The 1957 film classic 12 Angry Men is about a jury of 12 coming to a unanimous verdict on a case regarding a young man and the murder of his father. What starts as an open and shut case of son-killing creator slowly turns into a moral conundrum as the ever-stoic juror number 8 questions the angry men on their quick conclusion to send a little man to death. But something always stuck out to me as peculiar. The 12 titular men are quite quick to anger, and our protagonist of justice seems to be keeping some dark secrets from his fellow jury. And perhaps someone else isn't who they seem. The first clue that something may be amiss is the repeated mention of the temperature in the room. We are told it may be the hottest day of the year even. Why the court would decide to gather 12 men on such a cumbersome day is beyond me. A sign that these men are dealing with something more sinister than just murder. To quickly figure out how the jury feels regarding the case, juror number 1 takes charge and holds a vote. The entire jury thinks the man murdered father par 1. Juror number 8. He explains that he is unsure of his guilt, reasoning that they should go through the arguments one by one and see if they hold up. One may take this as the man simply doing his due diligence as a member of the jury, but what does the man gain from drawing out the meeting? The jury spirals from here on. Hijinks ensues. And as if by magic, one by one over the motion picture runtime, juror number 8 converts each and every man from guilty to not guilty. A monumental task performed by one man. But how could one juror sway such a vote? Juror number 8 uses many tricks, such as magically having an exact replica of the knife used in the murder. Why does juror number 8 own this sharpened blade? His story does not quite make sense. The silver-tongued juror questions his colleague's motives and agendas. He breaks all with ease. But why do the men turn so quick? Fast to rage. Perhaps the room is filled with some sort of gas? A poison, perhaps? The fan in the room does not work, as if to hinder the men from filtering the gas. The heat could be caused from whatever noxious toxin has breached the meeting. Did juror number 8 pump this room full of gas, or does he have an accomplice? Juror number 8's first ally in the room and supporter for his arguments from the very start is the man to his right, juror number 9. But why does the old man get attached to juror number 8 so quickly? Perhaps the old juror number 9 knows the truth. The truth that juror number 8 is the real killer. His knife was the real murder weapon. Juror number 8 even leaves a subtle clue to this by calling juror number 3 a sadist.
You're a sadist.
An Easter egg to him being the real threat. He plays on the emotional weaknesses of the men, manipulating them in his twisted game. A game only a psychotic killer could enjoy. But how does juror number 9 know this? Because he's the real evil in the room. He is the devil himself. The reoccurring mentions of heat and the temperature a reference to hell. When rain finally falls outside, it is when many of the angry men have turned, betrayed justice, like the frozen lake of hell reserved for treason. The conversion of the jury through anger, torture, and malevolent tricks is no doubt a parallel to evil Satanism, Satan himself in the room, observing a demonic man, his dark influence resulting in these 12 angry men. Thank you for watching this theory of mine. It has been in the works for almost a year now, but I am happy to have solved this movie once and for all. This has been the Astute Theorist. And remember to always look out for clues.